Okay, so as I said, I got number 56. Her eyes look dark here, but I promise you they are actually a blue. There we go. There's her face up close. This is number 56. She's got short, curly blonde hair, freckles, and blue eyes. She is very reminiscent of 2007 Girl of the Year Nikki Fleming. She is wearing the new Truly Me Meet outfit, which has a aqua colored coat, half coat, and a splotchy floral print dress with different shades of pink and then green and different shades of blue. And she is also wearing these glitter shoes, which, warning to all of you, if you haven't gotten one of these dolls, the glitter goes everywhere. So yeah, that's a word to the wise. Now, what I will tell you about Truly Me today at the launch was two things that I noticed. They had tons more dolls that were taped. The boxes were taped shut. You could not open the boxes. They were completely taped shut. So I couldn't test her limbs. I could not get a really up close and personal view of her face or her wig or the way her eyes are looking or how much blush she has on. Which I don't like, because as a collector, if I'm going to pay this much money for a doll, I want to be able to examine it before I take it home. Also, my particular store, which I went to, AGDC, was out of 50% of the Truly Me dolls. We were looking for 67. They did not have her. They did not have 22. They didn't have a bunch of the dolls. They had the boy dolls in stock, and then the dolls that have been around for a long time. So 21, 13, 19, the lower numbers. The boy dolls, they only had 5 in stock out on the shelves. And I don't know, I just felt like the pickings were very slim today. And I overall really wasn't impressed with the store. I loved how they had Luciana's setting, but I just felt like the rest of the store was a bit lacking. So we're going to now show you the boy doll. So let me move her. So she can stand even with her loose leg. Now this is number 77. Oh gosh, don't fall over. He is the Truly Me boy, and he is trying not to fall over at the moment. Woo, good job. Now, as you know, these boys have modified face molds. He is the modified Addie face mold, which means that their mouths are closed, and they've also been given fuller bottom lips because of it. I think he's very cute. I'm not sure how I feel about the rest of the boys. I'll probably add them to my collection at some point if I find one that I really, really like. But I thought that the classic boy, the classic mold boy, looked like he had plastic surgery done on his nose. So there's that. The boys wear this polo with two-tone blue. It's like an aqua and a light navy, maybe? Something. And then they have gray slacks and green shoes with a little design on them. It's like lightning. There you go. So that is our 77 here. And they have the same hands and everything. They're not like Logan and Tenny. Woo, there's a close-up on his face. He doesn't seem to have any blushing, or if he does, it's very, very light blushing. They have thicker eyebrows than the girls. He has brown hair, or not brown hair, black hair, and the dark brown eyes. And I just think he is very, very cute. And the hair, I will say, is really, for saying it's fairly thick for the boys, I would say. Logan's wig is horrible. So I would recommend him. If you're going to pick up one of the boys, I recommend number 77. He's very cute. And now we're going to look at Miss Vega. So let me get her for you. Is Miss Vega, the woman of the hour. She's here with us. Wow. Let's get your dress out of there. I swear she's not looking down. It looks like she is, but I promise you. Oh, there you go. She needs a good brush. Her hair is a bit staticky, and some of it is already falling out, which is not a good sign. She has, as everybody knows, she's got the purple in her hair. She is wearing this like asteroid looking dress, outer space print, some iridescent shoes. With Luciana Vega though, when we went, there were tons and tons of them on the shelves. There was a surplus, I felt. And it didn't seem like a ton of people were grabbing her up. It seemed like everybody was looking for her spacesuit and grabbing things from her collection, which I don't blame them at all because her collection is really good. I'm very, very pleased with what AG did this year for their 2018 Girl of the Year, and I just wish they had done it last year for Gabriella. I wish they had put as much effort into Gabriella as they did with Miss Vega. But here's to hoping that they've learned their lesson and that Girl of the Year 2019 will be we'll be able to follow up this girl and not look like they dropped the ball again.
Yeah, hopefully it won't be another dancer or horseback rider or skater or gymnast.
Yeah, I really am hoping that they'll go down this science route and really fly with it, because when I was little I loved science. It was my thing, and I'm still geeking over all of the stuff that Luciana has in her collection. So speaking of her collection, we're going to go ahead and show you the last few items that we got. Okay, so we're going to start with the boy and then work to the exciting Girl of the Year stuff. Not that his stuff isn't exciting, it's just not probably what you came to see. So we are looking at, what you're looking at right now is the hot lunch set, which contains 1 tray, 2 tacos, 1 clump of rice, 1 salad, 1 apple, 1 container of milk, 1 straw, 1 fork, and 1 napkin. Now, what I'm gonna say is this napkin is a streamer. Like, it's actually paper. It's not
streamers for a party.
Right. It's not going to last. It's tissue paper. If you buy this for your child, you might as well not even say it has a napkin, because it's not gonna last 1 play session. I mean, even a collector might lose this. It's ridiculous. They should have made this like a cloth napkin, and I know that's not as realistic since it's a school lunch, but really, come on. This retails for $24. Okay, so right now you're looking at the accessories for the boy American Girl dolls. This retails for $30 and it contains one backpack, one sweatshirt, one pair of headphones, one phone case, one screen, one water bottle, and $5 bills. So the dollar bills I did not take out of the plastic because it's not like he has a wallet or anything. So if I want to keep them together and keep them nice for any long extended period of time, I'm going to have to, you know, keep them in this. This has a zipper. This zips and unzips and opens and all of that. The straps are not adjustable, but that's okay. That's all I have to say about this. Okay, so this is the last thing that we have for the boy. This is the Dynamite outfit. It contains one tee, one pair of shorts, and one pair of shoes. It is a layered look, which is actually kind of interesting since I feel like the layered look isn't really a thing that people do anymore. But it, you know, that's what they chose to do and I'm not upset about it. The green on the shirt and throughout this outfit really match his headphones, so there's a little coordination thing that they're doing. And this color looks like the jacket. So yeah, that is what I have to say about this. And now we're gonna go on to Luciana Vega stuff. Okay, so this is Luciana Vega's Stellar outfit. It contains one tee, one jacket, one pair of shorts, and one pair of sneakers. These sneakers are very reminiscent of the dress that she is wearing in her box. And this tank top will not be on her for a few more months because it is entirely too cold for that. But it makes me wish for summer. So, you know. The detail on this jacket is really interesting. This jacket is made out of that, like, what is it? Nylon?
Yeah, nylon.
But it has patches on it that are kind of like ironed on. And there are a few different ones. And there's one on her. There's one on this side that says Rock It. And then there's one on this arm. So there's quite a bit of detail in her collection, as I've said, and I'm really liking it. So we're gonna show you the next thing. Here are Luciana's accessories. This particular thing contains one backpack, one star chart, one watch, one set of space food, one certificate, and one notebook. Now, the risk with this is half of this is just pure paper. This is paper, which is her notebook. The star chart is paper. The certificate is literally one little flimsy piece of paper. So, if you're getting this for a younger child, I mean, know that when you're spending your money, these are pretty much the only items that you're spending your money for. These are cool, especially the star chart, but I don't know how long it will actually last if your child is playing with it. This backpack, I know they have one for girls, but I think it's really well made. Like, I was just so impressed with this backpack. Oddly enough, even though it's that like pleather vinyl type stuff, I really like this.
That's better than the one that's for real children, actually.
Yeah, but I also am really a fan of this because it is freeze-dried ice cream, and not only that, but you can put it in the packaging, and it closes, and then you can put it in her bag, and you can reuse the packaging, and it's not paper. And I was just so like happy when I saw this. This just makes me so happy. So yeah, I'm also gonna go ahead and show you Luciana's flight suit because it's right next to me. We're gonna push you out just a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna have you come closer. Now these patches here, if you were to buy this for a different doll, you just need to know that this says Luciana's name on it. In that particular, in her accessories, it says she got her wings. Here are her wings, and under it says Luciana. So that is something to consider if you plan on getting some of her stuff for other dolls. And it also comes with these black shoes.